another day, another 30 minutes. Today, we're gonna find out. If you can read, then you know who's coming. If not, uh, you'll see. Is it gonna load at any point? Lord have mercy. There we go. That's not the guy that we're using. It is Jade! Amazing. All of our Jade glory. No much-a-mahusms, so we're gonna go right into the build here. Of course, you got a little bit of a build. Jade's Judgment. This thing is actually really good. So, it's very nice. Why Archon Vitality? Well, of course, because she applies heat. Is it worth it? I don't know, but I still have it. And you got the Higasa. I have not used this thing since I got it. Oh, hold on. Lado Vandal with the Karnon, Reified Bane, Marksman's Gain, and Survivor's Edge. Edge. The build, I'm surprised that this has a 5 Riven disposition given the fact that the Lado is so good in Karnon. But that's the Riven that I'm rocking. It's pretty nice. Furex Wraith, not a full build. Why? Because, well, I don't use this thing. Watch me have a Riven for it. I don't have a Riven for it. Okay. Excuse me. Go over here. This J's unchanged, as per usual. Bingo, bango, bongo, presto, Saint Skizinator with the Clamora, Certus, and Pod. Whoa. Are you not built? I must have not gotten the memo. Okay, well, let's cheat a little bit here. Go bingo, bango. That was close. I lied, nothing's close. Do a little bit of these. Since it's heat damage, obviously Cascadia Flare. Drain, and I don't know, a little bit of that. Why? Because I can. Not a full build though, but I mean it's something. At the very least. A little bit better than it was, but yeah, that's the build. Let's see, Hephaestus, Panzer, Grattler in case I use it. And then we're gonna go to Uranus because that is where you get Jade. You get her from Brutus here, but that's not a thing. I'm not gonna do the defense again. You know why? Because what time is it? It's 4 minutes. It's fucked me. Okay, it's fucked me. Last time. I think I did year. I already obviously. I've actually done. Have I done a sir? That's a. Which one did I? Oh, that's a disruption. That's why. I'm not gonna do a disruption. I don't like disruptions. Okay. We are going to hope that this is not the one that moves around. The tile set, because there's a different Uranus defense tile set that doesn't need to move around and change. I might just reset it. Okay, this actually might be it. It is it. This is the one I wanted the last time, actually. Oh, that's my last shield osprey. Ruthenium Ice. This. Oh, fire detonates for the judgments. So do a little bit of that. Make them detonate. Booyah, baby. Do a little bit of this. Whoa! Ow! How do I ascend? LB, that's what it is. Fellow Jade. Well, too bad for you, because I'm the better. I am your better. I remember back whenever Jade would first release with the Jade XMI. Dude, you have no idea. If you weren't playing it before the Jade XMI fucking thing got nerfed, you have no idea how absolutely debilitating those beams could be if you were not paying attention to them. They were menaces out there. This was also prior to Narsa's rework as well. So, basically, what would happen was, you would stay in there for, I don't know, 2 seconds. There, you know, there's a bunch of stuff going on. You know, things are everywhere. It's kind of hard to see. You're in that beam for 3 seconds and gone. You're gone. Everything you love is gone. Everything is gone. They took everything. Kyle, they took everything. Like it felt like you know that it was. They were very potent back before they nerfed it, and it was rough. And not to mention, you could troll. I'm not sure how many people did this, but it obviously happened enough to be brought to, you know, attention. The fact that you could troll defense objectives by just standing on top of it with a Jade XMI beam on top of your head, and it would just obliterate the objective, and you would lose. Now, I feel like that should inflict less heat procs the farther out in the ring that you get hit by. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. How are we doing on time? Oh, that's actually pretty good time. Skadoosh. Ah! Ah! Ah, loser. Get shit on, idiot. Try and teleport me and stuff. Fucking loser. Oh. I don't know what it is about this tile set, this specific defense as a whole. I just really like this tile set. Maybe it's because it's very centralized. There's not a lot of like areas in between you and the enemy spawning, so it makes it just a lot quicker innately. Even though they can shoot from further, it makes it just like having a crowd control frame on this tile set is less detrimental because, you know, of how wide open it is. So like Limbo's Cataclysm, for example, would be less imposing on the objective because, you know, even at the edges there's not really any walls, so you can go out there and, you know, shoot them. Yeah, that's why I just really like this map. I don't know why. I don't even play it that much, but it's just I like it. Sir, perish. Be gone with you. There we go. Bingo, bango, bongo. Ooh, come over here. Skadoosh. I might get skadooshed if I don't get energy soon. Sorry. I would properly appreciate some energy. There we go. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Night dash? Okay, I can. Wow. That was close. Haha, you can't hit me with that, loser. Idiot. I prefer if you... There we go. Gonna need to get this glory properly built so I can actually kill stuff. What are you doing up there? Let's see. So in 11 minutes. You know, some energy orb effectiveness shards would be pretty nice on Jade here. And some equilibrium shards. That would also be pretty nice. Ouchie. Her survivability is like solid. Her KPM is solid. Like everything about Jade is solid. Especially since you can support teammates and deal damage. You don't have to choose between her. You can do both. Not to mention that you can like revive them from afar with the Ophinium eyes. That's like it's regular thing. Like as long as you're looking at them and they're like within your line of sight with the Ophinium eyes, you can just revive them. It's not instant, but it's nice. In case you don't want to move and your teammates are too much of a hassle to go to, even though they might be across the hall. Gabagool. Give me that energy, boy. There we go. Ouch, you dick. Oh. man. It's not uncalled for. Loser! Got your ass! Yeah. Not talking much because, ain't got nothing on my mind at the moment. Plus, sometimes, you know, the ones where, I don't even know. If the stuff that I'm doing is engaging enough, I'll talk less. And Jade's gameplay here is very engaging. If you couldn't tell by my lack of speaking. But if it's like super easy, then I can yap somebody's ear off. Well, my own ear off, since I'm really talking to myself. But, you know, hey. Gotta do what I gotta do sometimes. Let's see, what's my time at? 17 minutes. Oh boy, I have a lot of time. Coffee. You know, for the past like month, I've been shit. At this point, it looks desperate, but I've been looking for a duo of sorts, a partner to play with here for Warframe. But you know, and I've gotten some people saying like, hey, you know, I'm down to play. You know what they don't do? You know what they don't do? They don't get on. Or don't respond, or do whatever it is. And I've just been left here, just, you know, wondering where it all went wrong. Cause like, me, though then again, I wouldn't really be doing this if I was playing with somebody else, right? Or at least I wouldn't have had the idea. However, that does not mean I won't continue doing it now that I'm already doing it. I just want, you know, somebody to play with. That'd be nice. Nice. Very nice. Because, you know, playing with people is fun. The biggest issue is the fact that I used to actually have somebody to play with, but he stopped playing. So now, I've been solo or just playing with randoms. Alas, perhaps it's a forever alone situation. Boo-hoo. I mean, shit, I'll still play this game regardless. I mean, I have for the past 12 motherfucking years. It's crazy that I can say that. I've been playing 12 years. It's 13th anniversary is this year. And I've been playing for 12 out of those 13 years. Absolutely crazy. Like, I started as a damn middle schooler. Fresh out of elementary school, and now I am a college student, grown-ass man over here. Which is me, if you couldn't tell by my sweet and sultry grown man voice. Who knows, maybe I'll do that, freaking what'd they do? You know, making it dark and grumbly, whatever the hell it is. You know, something like that. I can't even do it. I can't even do it intentionally or unintentionally. You know what I could do back like a while ago at this point now was I used to be able to make a very, very, what do you call it? Baby voice. Like I used to be able to like pin my neck, my chin to my neck and make like a very convincing baby voice. I can no longer do that, but it was very similar to, oh man, what's his name? There's a, I don't know if he's a TikTok creator specifically or not, but Tim something speaks in a baby voice. I can't do that baby voice anymore. His is significantly better than mine ever was, but I used to be able to do pretty convincingly. There were some people through a loop. It was funny while it lasted. I think the last year I was able to do it, I was, I want to say 14? 15? And then it just went all downhill from there. And then I started needing to pay taxes and shit, so, you know, really went downhill from there. Oh boy. It's alright. Do some gunplay, and then immediately get up, bomb things, but yeah, very, how I remember stages of my life are straight up like in, based on Warframe updates and what came out, kind of, ish. If I was going to remember a stage of my life, I would also in tandem remember the Warframe update that I was playing at that point in time. Like well, damn, what was it? 7th grade? No, 6th grade. It was 6th grade that I was in whenever Chains of Hyrule came out. That's why I remember. I have a specific memory related directly. Yeah, I can do 15. I have a very specific memory related directly to the Chains of Hyrule, which I think I mentioned before in a previous 30 minutes, maybe even yesterday. But another example would be I distinctly remember whenever Duviri came out. For whenever I was going to college in Florida in 2023, the summer of 2023, because that's the update that I was playing during that point in time. Because I distinctly remember playing like the, trying out the, whatchamahoosit. God, why can't I remember it? Circuit, that's what it is. For some reason I kept on thinking of conduit, for some reason, no, the circuit during that point in time. And then what else have you got? That's only because I have specific memory related to that. Well, not specific memory, just a general feel. Only I have, for some reason, I have a pretty good memory for, like, you know, school shit and whatnot. I'm actually really good when it comes to school shit, but for some godforsaken reason, when it comes to like trying to remember my childhood memories, and earlier memories, it is a pain in my ass to remember. Like, it is genuinely a struggle to remember things. It's pretty whack. Let me do that. Skadoosh. Ow. If it's violence, I'm pissed. Which one of you cursed me? Which one of you? I don't know who. Which one of you? I know it was one of you. One of you, somebody's praying on my downfall. It's okay. Balado just absolutely chunks. Yeah, whoever did that, screw you. I'm preying on your downfall. Whoever was preying on mine, just know I have it out for you. I hope your mother never orders sprinkles on your ice cream ever again. Alright? I am thoroughly displeased with how that, being cursed, even though technically that was actually not at all hard to deal with. Just know, I am displeased with you. Yes, you, the one who was preying on my downfall. You know who you are. Ouch. Okay. See, we are still good. I'm not a fan of those grenades. Gobbledygook. See, they just toss them out, bro. They're just laying it out. Just like Oppenheimer laying atomic pipe, they're just laying it all out there like shit. An inside joke regarding Oppenheimer that I will not be elaborating. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory if you've seen it, but, you know, it's an inside joke. But is. Trust the process, don't worry about the details, alright? Okay? Cool. I do recommend watching it though. It's over 3 hours, but it is a thoroughly entertaining movie. You would now that's because I also have a decent, attention span. I can actually watch things more than 2 minutes. But for me, it was a thoroughly entertaining movie, start to end. Like people were out. Well, I can't just say people in general. I saw some dissenters for the film that were complaining about how a good chunk of it was like, Ace Attorney straight up, pretty much. Not straight up, but pretty much. And although that is a pretty accurate description of the chunk of the movie they're referring to, it's still entertaining. I like it. Now, the movie I haven't watched, though, is the one that came out in tandem with it, which was Barbie Land? Is that what it was called? Ryan Gosling, whatnot. Margot Robbie, is that her name? Yeah. That sounds right. I barely remember actors' names as well. Like, barely. Like, my dad, he can absolutely name 815,000 different celebrities, swear to God. I cannot do such a thing. But he was also very much a movie watcher growing up. And although I did watch my fair share of movies, he's seen some pretty niche films. Hello, good sir. Really ruining my vibes. There we go. That's 30 minutes. At least that should be. If it's not, I'm pissed. Ooh. Ooh. Perfect. 30 minutes. Only 6 seconds over, and that's only because of the time it took to load. Beautiful. Absolutely immaculate. Oh man, means I got what through I got to 15 waves, took me 30 minutes, about 2 minutes a wave. Pretty nice. Now let's see, we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some of this, and some of that. Here, 1,300 kills. That's pretty standard. Oh, Oh, I healed 844 million. Nice. But yeah, that was Jade. That was remarkably easy and also fun at the same time. Our next contender is Korra. Korra using the Ignis Wraith, using the Lex Prime, there we go, if I could press the melee, and then also the Galariac Prime. Galariac. Yeah, the Galariac Prime. But that was 30 minutes, friends. And I will catch y'all tomorrow for the next 30 minutes, perchance.